Hello, hello, hello. Yes, you've guessed it. zu-wii-mama is back. And we've got another mob build tutorial. As always, you know the score by now. And we've got a little cheeky little double boiling trouble build going on. So we've got the Shulker and we've also got the slippery slime. So there we go. You've got a double build off. So yeah, ain't you lucky? You are such a lucky person. That means you had two double builds already. So yeah, but anyway, we're gonna fuck with God, I can't spit more words out. We're gonna build the Shulker next. Yes, I was a bit reluctant to actually do the magenta one because there's so many different color Shulkers, but in the end I actually opted for doing the magenta one just to stay true to the mob itself. And yeah, I mean, if you want to do a different color, why not just change it up and do a different color? So colours, you'll need purple terracotta, magenta concrete, magenta wool, black concrete, white concrete. What have we got here? White terracotta, light grey terracotta, and a little bit of smooth sandstone. And that's your lot, people. Oh, that's your lot. Let's get on to the build. So you can see I have been absolutely dread-awful lazy with this one. And so what we're going to do is start off, and we're going to go across by 16 blocks in total. And then once you've done that, we're going to go 19 high, okay? So 16 across and 19 high. And like I said, I've been very lazy with this build because it's pretty much a cube or a little square. So yeah, I don't really do a great deal doing it again. I don't really do a great deal of the build in this one. I'm pretty much just giving you a load of pause sections. So make sure you do pause at the relevant times. Just so you can get the pattern down. And the black and oh god, got something in my throat. Oh, sorry about that. The black and the blue checkered patterns, obviously that's just for reference. That is actually going to be blank spaces because, as you know, Shulkers do open up and show their little face out of the caps. So that's just there, like I said, just to give you a point of reference and to sort of show you how many blocks you sort of will need in between the main outer edges, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. So as you can see, I am being very super duper lazy. I really do apologize for that. This isn't like me. Normally I actually do a little bit of hard grafting, a bit of hard building right in front of your eyes. But yeah, I sort of this one was just a box, and this is probably the easiest way to show you really. So all the sides of this Shulker are not exactly not exact, so that's why you've got to do all four sides really if you're copying the pattern. But yeah, it is what it is, as they say. It's just really straightforward. And then we're just going to go onto the top section like so. And there we go. You've got your top of your Shulker. And in a minute, we're actually going to knock out all those checkered sections. And we're going to reveal what's inside. And have you guessed what's inside? Boom, nothing. Yes, there's nothing in there yet. We need to build the little, I was going to say the little fat head, but yeah, we're going to build the little head. So what you need to do is come from this corner block and count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on that fifth block, do it from this corner as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On that fifth block, we'll get rid of the rest. We're going to build a 6x6 little box again. So it's a box within a box. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. Okay, so 6x6. And it should be nicely evenly spaced out. It should be dead center of your actual Shulker box. And this, yes, you've guessed it, is the little head. The little potato head. That's what I like to call him. Little potato head inside the Shulker box. So, yeah, so once you've done that, I'm actually going to do a little bit of building here. Yeah, it's believe it or not, I'm actually going to do a bit of work here. So we got some smooth sandstone across here. And then we're going to use a little bit of white terracotta, like so, just for underneath the eyes. Give him little sort of bags under his eyes, let's say. And then one of his eyes, like so. And we're going to pop on the other little eye. And then we need to do his eyebrows, I guess it is. Or his frowning. I don't know what part that is. But yeah, there we go. And once you've done that, it's just a matter of filling in the sand. And I did actually look at the Shulker, and I think that this, do you know the brown bit of the eyebrows that we just did there? I'm sure that that brown goes all the way around the circumference of his head. But I've only done it on the front part of his head there, as you can see, because you'll see now I'll fill it all in. So I mean, if that is the case and I've made a bit of a boo-boo, a bit of an error, then obviously just make sure you go back and obviously whip that brown all the way around. But like I said, I haven't, I just did it on the front, but there you go. Congratulations, you've built yourself a Shulker. I know we've got a few people that have really been waiting for this guy, so here it is, and I apologise for the little short delay on that one. Oh, look at the cute little slime. If you want to make a bigger slime, then go for it. I just wanted to make the little tiny one because they look pretty cute. So blocks are very simple. All we'll need is green concrete, lime concrete, and guess what? A little bit of stained glass, and that is your lot. I think this must be the least amount of colours in a mob build I've done so far. So if you thought that the Shulker was really easy and you've built that one already, well, this one is, guess what, even easier than the Shulker. I'm not even joking. It's really simple. So all we're going to do is do a square on the floor, 10 by 10 with your stained glass. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, I was very sort of reluctant to sort of build this mob again on its own because it's one of those mobs where, because it's so simple and it's not really that time consuming, I guess, I didn't want to sort of make a whole video just dedicated just to the slime. So I thought we need to do a little bolt on like we did with the Endermite. We need a little bolt on, and what better mob to sort of bolt it onto the Shulker, because guess what, the Shulker is a nice little box, little square, so we might as well do the same and just get the slime on, because again, it's a nice little square, nice and easy. Back to the build minute. So we're going to go up by 1 all the way round. It's just a point of reference really, just to sort of not confuse you too much, even though I don't think you can get confused too much with this build anyway, to be honest with you. But we're going to go up by 1, and now the reason why we did that is because we need a 1 gap block between this center and the actual slime, I guess, it's on the inside. So, and it needs to be 1 block gap off the floor as well. And we're going to go across all the way, and we should be overhanging the edges by 1, or there should be a 1 block gap between all the edges, right? So all the way around, you don't really need to count this out. And then we're going to go from, there we go, so as you can see underneath is a 1 block gap, 1 block gap all the way around, and we're going to go up by 6, and what we should be having, oh god, I can't spit my words out again. So all we should have really is a box that's 6 by 6 by 6, so it's a little cube with inside a casing of glass, which is going to be, it's going to be 1 block gap all the way around, basically. So, yeah, like I said, if you've built the Shulker, that was easy. This is even super duper duper easier than the Shulker, all right? So you won't have any problems building this guy. While we're here, we might as well just have a little chat about randomness, I guess. Why not? Well, first things first, I just want to say, well, thanks to everyone, really, because, I mean, I get so many awesome comments from you guys, and it really does help, and it does sort of make me want to carry on doing what I'm doing, because I really enjoy Minecraft. I really do. That's all I ever play. I mean, it sounds silly, but it's just one of those games I always play, and every day I'm playing Minecraft. Admittedly, I'm not actually doing my survival stuff anymore that I used to do, because I've got a PlayStation at the minute. As you might have already told, I'm actually on a PC on the Java edition, but I do frequently play on my PlayStation. Where I've got an actual survival world that I've been working on for years, and I've never cheated and never put it in creative. I've always stuck to survival because I just wanted to have that sort of, you know, at least you can turn around and say to people, I actually did that. I actually built every block. I gained every block. And yeah, I really pride myself on that. So yeah, so I haven't actually played on my PlayStation for some time. I play more on the Java edition that I am on now, on my PC, always messing around, always trying to find things to build, and yeah, it takes up a lot of my time, to be honest. But I do really want to get back into sort of maybe streaming at some point. I might even sort of go down the line of maybe playing some mods, but I'm not a massive whiz on the computer in terms of mods because I've never installed them before. I only just had someone help me literally last week just to install Pixelmon onto my PC. So apart from that, I ain't got any other mods. So it'd be interesting because I see a lot of people do play modded Minecraft, and I think it might be definitely for in the future something different and something fun to sort of do after I've sort of carried on doing all these mob builds, because that's the goal. I want to get every single mob built in Minecraft before I start moving on. But anyway, who knows what the future might hold. So anyway, there is your slime, and I've been zu-wii-mama, and I'll see you on the next video. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.